Welcome to Actually Good, where we are always in tune but never off key.
On this show, we conduct and discuss what is actually good or not in the music industry.
On this episode, we'll be focusing on the newest album from Future and Metro titled We Don't Trust You. I am Tyler, my favorite artist of course being Lil Uzi Vert, because Lil Uzi Vert is he's an alternative rapper. He's someone that people don't really associate themselves with Uzi and stuff that he does, but his music connects to like a wide majority of people, so that's why I mess with Uzi.
My favorite artist is Kehlani, because she's an R&B singer, but like she's on all spectrums of R&B, and I feel like you really can't go wrong.
My favorite Metro Boomin track will of course have to be Bad and Bougie, produced by Metro Boomin, Migos featuring Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay, that's a good one. I completely forgot about that. Mine is Too Many Nights by Metro Boomin featuring Don Toliver. I feel like that's one that people not gonna pay too much attention to.
That's a slept-on one.
So, our first segment is called Superstar Rundown. Here's the Superstar Rundown on We Don't Trust You. According to Genius.com, We Don't Trust You was released on March 22nd, 2024. And it marks the full-length reunion of frequent collaborators Future and Metro Boomin. The project's title calls Metro Boomin's legendary tag, voiced by Future, "If you're Metro, I don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you."
Legendary producer.
You have to say it like that.
Legendary. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the star stats. According to Yahoo Entertainment, many outlets began speculating how the album would have features from Travis Scott, The Weeknd, and especially Kendrick Lamar would fare commercially. The LP looks to secure the top spot on the Billboard 200 with 190,000 to 220,000 first-week units. It is also noteworthy that every song on the joint effort managed to land on Apple Music's top 20 chart during its opening day. Now, moving on. Let's break down the album itself. Now, Mikayla, let me ask you, what good things did you notice about the album?
For starters, I like the fact that there weren't a lot of features. Was there like maybe 4 at most?
About maybe 4 or 5.
4 features, but the rest of that was just straight Future and Metro, and I love that about an album because I feel like an album with too many features doesn't really show the artist's like artistry, so to say. Like, it doesn't show what they can do. So with it being limited features, it made the album even better. Also
a good amount of songs too. I believe there's like 24 songs on around in the 20s.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of songs, especially with less features. That's pretty good. One thing I liked about the album was that it was, the length of the album was it was like a calm album. Like, it wasn't too happy, it wasn't too sad. It was like right there. It's like something you'd listen to like when driving a car. Like driving a car late at night, I would listen to this album. I thought this album was really good.
I definitely would listen to this album driving.
Now, what's some things about the album that you wish they could have improved on?
I honestly feel like there was only one song out of the whole album that I can truly say, when I heard this, I was walking down the block to school, and I'm like, what is this? Like, I really stopped in the middle of the street. I was like, what is this that I'm listening to? And not too much on me, because it's the song Running Out of Time.
You don't like Running Out of Time?
No, because it's happy. Like, the beat is too happy. And quite honestly, Metro, you weren't booming on this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. You weren't booming on this one.
You don't like happy songs, y'all.
No, because it's beef. Why are you giving me a happy beat and on a album that's giving static? Like, be for real. But you did your thing with the rest of them. But that one, I'm sorry, I can't give it to you.
So if you didn't like that, what songs did you like on the album then?
Okay, so boom, right? The ones that he did, right? So type stuff, claustrophobic, like that. Cinderella made me feel like a baddie. I don't know why, but it just gave baddie vibes. Yeah. And GTA. GTA, I like.
Controversial opinion, I didn't like type stuff. I didn't like I didn't like it. I was listening to it. It started off good, but then I think it all changed once Playboy Cardi's part hit.
What?
I didn't
Why?
I didn't like Cardi's part. I didn't like Cardi's part.
You don't like Cardi, but you like Uzi.
No, that's not what I said.
You don't
I
like
said,
Cardi, but you like Uzi. But they're both alternative rappers.
I like Cardi. I just didn't like Cardi's part in this song. I would listen to Jump Off the Roof any time of the day.
We're not talking about Jump Off the Roof.
Exactly, we're talking about this, and I didn't like this.
I'll let you be for now. Anyway, we may have our own beef, but let's get into the Kendrick beef, okay? Future, Metro, and Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole and Drake. The track Like That sees Future and Metro bringing Kendrick Lamar as a guest feature. Needless to say, Kendrick got a few things off his chest. Kendrick takes it a step further, pronouncing himself alone as the best in the game. This comes from genius.com.
So, Mikayla, I just want to ask you, like, what are your thoughts on this whole, like, beef situation that they got going on right now?
So, I'm not one to, indulge in the beef of these social media and rap and celebrity stars. I'm not one to do that. But for starters, if we really want to talk about beef that needs to be had, it's Drake shouldn't even be in this to start with. In the song, Kendrick, he mentioned Big Three, which is him, J. Cole, and Drake. If we're talking about lyrically, Drake is not on the same level as J. Cole and Kendrick. Yes, he is very versatile. He can go through different genres and all of that other stuff. But if you put him in a freestyle battle with Kendrick and J. Cole, what is he gonna do? Yeah, I'm outside. That's what Drake is gonna do. Okay? He's gonna start trying to sing. Okay?
Yeah, Drake wouldn't last in a freestyle battle. Let's be honest here, y'all. He's not lasting.
Just take him out the beef completely. He's the pretty boy in it.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree on that. Drake don't. It's all like there's like one of these things just don't belong, and Drake is unfortunately that thing that just don't belong.
One of these things is not like
the other, and that's Drake. But in terms of like all like the beef that's going on, the disses, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Because rap has been boring recently.
True.
And like the beefs that we had, like there was Lotto and Ice Spice, there was all those other beefs. Like it wasn't given.
Oh,
but
Megan and Nicki,
Lotto, Ice Spice. Like none of these beefs was given, and I feel like this one. I think the difference between this beef and all the others is that. Okay, hear me out, right?
Oh gosh, okay, I'm hearing.
These are rappers with legacies.
Okay.
You feel me? These are rappers with legacies. No disrespect to everybody's favorite artist, Ice Spice, but like Future, Drake, Metro Boomin, we've gained respect for all of them through their work and stuff like that. Sure. So that's why this beef is so like entertaining to everybody, because it's people that we all respect going at it. You know what I'm saying? One on one.
And it's also rap beef. It's not stuff like outside where they talk about families and bringing a whole bunch of other. It's literally about music where it should be.
Exactly. It's all about the music when it comes to this. Now, it's time for the verdict. After reviewing Future and Metro Boomin's album, We Don't Trust You, Mikayla, I have to ask, do you think it is actually good?
You know, Tyler, taking a lot of thought on this.
Talk to me.
And I'm going to say that if Young Metro don't trust you, I'm going to shoot you.
I'll shoot you.
It was good. It was definitely good. Tyler, now I have to ask you, what is the verdict?
After reviewing all the evidence, after, consulting with my peers, I'm going to have to make the decision. That is actually good. I think it's actually good. Let me see that sign.
Yeah.
It's upside down, right? Yeah, I think it's actually good. I think music-wise, the songs, with the exception of one,
debatable,
I think the songs are One thing I know about a good song is if I could listen to it more than one time in like a time span, it's a good song. So I could do that with the majority of the songs on this album, so I'm gonna say it's actually good.
Definitely, definitely.
Now, let's move on. It's time for Put Me On, ladies and gentlemen. What is Put Me On? I'll tell you right now.
The youngins will know.
Exactly. It's where we put you on to a song of our choosing. Now, Mikayla, what's a song that you would give to the viewers? What you put on to the viewers?
Okay, so if you've listened to our show Safety First, then you know that my favorite artist is Kehlani, and I'm behind her 10 toes down. But this week, I'm gonna give y'all something a little bit different. I'm gonna go with an Afrobeat song. It's called Ohema by Victoni featuring Crayon and Bella Shmurda?
Shmurda.
Yeah, Shmurda. It's a really good song. I found it on TikTok, and now I'm just like vibing with it.
Well, my song recommendation, I'm gonna put you on to a song that I've been listening to all week. Yeah, Glow by Glorilla. Listen to that song. It's a good song. Curbin on Curbin all day, every day. And with that being said, thank you for watching the first ever edition of Actually Good. I've been Tyler.
I'm Mikayla.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.